bitch outside. Catch a little bitch outside. Catch a little bitch outside. Catch a little bitch outside. She came through just for a vibe. I fucked them 2 at a time. This time she got that fire. So that's fine, yeah. Little bitch outside. Bitch outside. Catch a little bitch outside. Catch a little bitch outside. Came through just for a vibe. Fucked them 2 at a time. This time she got that fire. Don't go down to you. You go to you. They say I made my work. I gotta eat the drop. Everybody make them see. She can't go to the top. Only you can fix it. So oh, I just seen a piece of money. She's still out. Stupid nigga, bitches different. I just watched her take my whole dick up in there. Catch a little bitch outside. 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 She came through just for a vibe. I fucked them 2 at a time. This time she got that fire. Got this zone that's fire, yeah.
Guess who coming out, boy? Coming out the south, boy. Curry know this bitch like a Draco. Mouth, boy. I'm the only nigga that is fresher than an Altoid. Everything I drop gon' be hard as an asteroid. I could be an asshole. Assy McGee is actually me. Never trust a bitch. Adam may never come out of Eve. You can suck a dick. I'm about to get my nuts out and leave onto other shit. Calling up the mothership. Parliament, pardon me. I departed with my scholarship. Part of a lion, niggas be lying to be hard as shit. Watching them fall off is like a victim of a Sparta kick. Sit back and feel it, and while these other niggas politic. Politicians, bitch, I'm pocket picking, cause my body's busy. Try to diss me like you never heard that verse, then I'm Chrissy. Yamaguchi, I killed that shit like I was Gucci. Never been Gucci, the only reason you salute me. Sergeant, it's hard, it's smart, retarded. We charging, your audience, my target. We starving, I need protein and starches. Red carpet, the blood of your favorite artist. It's carnage with Curry spit in them. Call it ambulance so they can put some shit in them. All they see was niggas and some all blacks in them. Caught another flow because I caught momentum. Curry is the feces, sharper than a bee sting. Nigga, I am beasting to a point where I can be sting. Nigga, it's a me thing. Vina is the you thing. Fantastic for but for Curry is the new thing. Back for the mover, put his wrist in the blooper. I can reach for the sky, tell the stars I'm a shooter. Even pockets some boomer, cheddar cheese and chalupa. I will think with my niggas, but I am Mr. Cooper. Bitch, I am Mr. Curry. Niggas scary like scurry. If you want definition, then they move in a hurry. If you ain't in a circle, then you must be a waiter. I done came a long way from a goddamn waiter. Making goddamn paper. What the fuck am I saying? Hold up.
Hi everybody. It's 1 Piece o'clock. I'm glad it came out now before I left the building. And I am wearing One Piece merchandise. If you ever see me wearing this Smoking Kills hoodie, it's One Piece merchandise. Trust me. I would turn around and show you the back, but my ass crack is probably out, as it usually is. Hi everybody. Did you guys get to see this crazy ass? This is the one spoiler that I got on Twitter because I was just on Twitter and I saw it. But let's just take a look at it real quick. Look at this color spread of the motherfucking Rocks Pirates, man. If this ain't the cleanest motherfucking crew in the 7 seas, I don't know what to tell you. Don't know what to tell you. Don't really know what to say for you. What to say about you. This is a cold motherfucking piece of artwork that I would love to have blown up and in my future gaming room / man cave. This is goddamn magnanimous, okay? Not only does it just show you the magnitude of this goddamn crew, all these heavy hitters, man. Look at all these in they prime, dog. Rocks look like what's his face, Ezekiel. There's something about the D clan and tigers, because all the D clans and Mad Color Spreads got tigers for some reason. You got this fake Gear 5 looking shit in the background. Who, like, they didn't get into this guy and his power, but it looks like some fake sun god shit. You got Silver Axe. You got Big Mom and her nigga, I forget his name, who watched her eat all them children. You got Gloriosa. You got my man Brendan Marlon Brando, the Don. You got Huang Ji back there, the former boss of Hachinoso. You got motherfucking Captain John, who had Captain Kid's fucking devil fruit. You got Big Moms over there. You got motherfucking Shiki in the back smoking. You got this nigga Kaido with the middle. Oh no, that's not the middle finger. That's not him with the middle finger. He looking clean with the side profile. That motherfucker looked like a G back there. Okay. You got motherfucking who's this man on the left? Gonsui on the left. I didn't know he had red hair. That's interesting. You got Buckingham Stussy. And you got my man fucking Eugene Whitebeard. Edward, mama call him Eugene Whitebeard. Okay? Newgate. God damn. I could look at this all day, man. This shit looks fantastic. You know what this reminds me of? That other, it reminds me of any time the Straw Hats are depicted in suits. Eugene Hulk Hogan Newgate. All right, we can get off of this. I just had to show that real quick because that is magnanimous. That is some beautiful shit. All right, let's get the where is this shit? Let's get this going here. Why is this not showing up? Is it because it's down here? Probably. Yeah. Okay. All right. So we're going to get to reading here. This is One Piece manga chapter 1169, I believe. No notes from Oda. We're going right into it. Shit. Make sure Luffy and this guy here can see this as well. All right. Here we go. 18 years ago, Gibbon's house, realm of the sun, Elbeth, just before the fateful massacre. What? Captain Roger has a son? Is that Shanks? So, okay, Shanks is now visiting Gibbon 14 years ago and finding out that Captain Roger has a son. Okay. Say hello to Zebek for me. Seems like it. Garp told me about him the last time we crossed paths. The kid's done well to stay out of the Navy's clutches. I have to die now. Chapter 1169, I have to die now. Okay. Wow. So I basically have a little brother out there? That's not how you looked at Ace, nigga. Shut up. That's not how you looked at Ace. Shut the fuck up, bro. Where was you at? Huh? Where was you at, nigga? That's your brother? Everybody want to claim like they love Ace and all this shit. Where was you? Where was you? Mad late. True, you and Buggy were always like our sons. Who knows? With Captain Rogers' blood flowing through him, the kid might just become the pirate king of this new era. Shink, shut up. You know the title's not hereditary, right? Besides, most burdened with high expectations fail to reach the top. Very interesting to say in the face of literally the guy for, in all sense, intents and purposes, should have the One Piece, should be king of the pirates right now, right? Goes back to the high expectations Buggy had for him, right? Goes back to why Luffy is going to become king of the pirates. Nobody gave a fuck about this little guy in a rowboat. Besides, blah, 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 blah. Is that so? I think things are most interesting in that way. Wee ha ha. Meanwhile, dog, ha 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 ha. Ah, it's Loki. I mean, Prince Loki. He's returned. Quest Castle, Elbaf. Elder Yarul just arrived, too. Foyer of the audience chamber. Your Majesty? Why did you do that? He was just chaining you as ordered. Why did I cut down that soldier? What am I? My body is moving on its own. Okay. So now we're getting into the puppeteering shit, right? Is it because of those orders? I'm simply forced to snuff out anyone in my way, mobilize the entire nation, and form a grand army of warriors. Could it really be possible to disobey? Is it messing with my thoughts too? Will this last forever? Then the country will suffer as long as I live. This body of mine is a walking hazard. It'll be for nothing. It'll all be for nothing. The last 144 years of my life. I have to die now. You men, kill me now. Huh? As if I'd never let Elbaf be enslaved. Hurry before I'm completely taken over. Your Majesty, what are you saying? Where were all of you, motherfuckers? When, I guess they all died right here? To absolve Prince Loki of his fucking... Old man, I'm back. What the hell are you doing? Harold, it can't be. I really am immortal. Ah, how am I supposed to die now? Someone help me. I'm regenerating. Stop this. All of you, run. Shit, good. I'm glad we're getting this. I'm so glad we're getting this. I'll cut to the chase. Harold and I were both bound by... Oh, God. I'm not ready to read this sentence. Harold and I were both bound by the most shallow pact of the Holy Land to serve the individual they call the Great One. This is just the shallow sea covenant contract, mind you. But even then, when we're in range, we can't defy their orders. That's a curious power. Yeah, it meant we could only talk more plainly when we're far away from the Holy Land. I knew it. You're from the Red Hat Pirates, aren't you? What I told you! I said in the last chapter, the whole reason he looked at him funny is because he remembered him from back, like, while he was working for the Marines, he ran into the Roger Pirates. I told y'all. Y'all don't be listening to the black man. Harold would probably be happy to join the Knights of God if it helped Elbaf's membership bid, but look at Ripley back there, look at Foyne. If he agrees, he'd have to enter into a deeper covenant. Is that a problem? The covenant of a full knight blesses them with inhuman strength and immortality. Jeez Louise, Shanks. They're also granted the ability to travel vast distances by means of an abyss pentagram. In exchange, the Great One's voice can reach them anywhere, so disobedience becomes totally impossible, even if you're far away. Oh my God. Harold would be fully under their thumb if he enters into that deeper covenant. Those guys have a balanced appetite for greed. I can't see them just honoring their word. Well, you're right. I really don't think Harold should join. What the? Then they feel that hockey. Knock it off, old man! What the hell is even going on here? So they're in a clash, father and son. How are you even breathing after all those stab wounds? Why are you trying to kill us? And where's all this strength coming from? What happened to you, Harold? Come back to your senses. Shing! Let me find out you was a warrior, Jarl. All guards report to the throne room now. He's gone mad. The king. We have to stop him. Did a fight break out? I bet Loki's up to no good again. We must aid our king. Explain yourself, Harold. What happened? Elder Yarul, what I've done is unforgivable. Oh, let me make this a little... Can I make this a little bigger? Okay. Elder Yarul, what I've done is unforgivable. My sanity is slipping beyond my control. Please, listen to me, Loki. Tell the people of Elbaf what happened here. Tell them about the guards I slayed. Let it be known I've repeatedly stained my hands trying to make Elbath a member. Let it be known I've repeatedly stained my hands trying to make Elbath a member nation. Spread the word about how I was tricked and ended up in this miserable state. They wanted me to enslave our people as warriors for the government. Duh. What do you mean? How were you tricked? They never intended to honor my terms from the very start. A king? Elder Yarul. Loki must be the one to eat Elbath's secret treasure. The fruit. Please see to it. What? No one else can beat me with these godly powers. It was never my dream to see Elbath subjugated by the government. Erg, I am the worst king in the history of Elbath. True. You must kill me and take the throne, Loki. Let Elbath know what a disgrace of a king I was. Kill me and elevate yourself as a hero. I don't care about how I'm remembered. That's not important. The only thing that matters is securing Elbath's future, don't you see? You'd go that far. Counting on you, Loki. You're the only one who can make things right. And there's some giant noise. Yeah! Oh, shit. Did he just fall victim? Yeah, he's under the spell. What have you done? You're not the King Herald I knew. Indeed, that herald is gone. I am now the Great One's vessel. Crack, crack. He just... Oh, my God! He just cracked... Oh, he got stabbed in the neck and cracked his neck and took the thing out of his neck. Holy shit. None of you will be allowed to escape. The truth of what happened here will die with you. Seal the chamber doors right away, Your Majesty. There's a criminal roaming the castle, sire. No, no, no! Everybody run! Ooh. Oh my God, who's this? I shall deliver this country into the hands of Lord Emu. Loki, hurry, damn it. Why do I have to eat this devil fruit? Oh my God, does that mean giving up my ability to ever swim? And why is the old man suddenly acting like he has a totally different personality? You won't be eating it, Loki. That fruit is mine. You just told me to eat it, remember? You can't eat it, Harold. It will be the end of the world. Wow. Hurry, Loki. No matter what happens, we can't let him lay hands on it. What is the fruit? Oh shit! This is how he got the sword thrown in his head. He got the sword in his head. This motherfucker threw it in there. God damn. Elder Yarul, I'm afraid I must return the legendary sword you gave me long ago. Holy shit. I need to eat the fruit and take up Ragnir. Oh shit. Ragnir? I won't let you. Shit. Shanks and Gabon intercept. Shanks looks sad to have to do this. Gabon, is that you? Gwa! Yarul! What happened to you? Don't worry, my helmet saved me. Please stop, Harold. You can't let him catch Loki. Ugh! No matter how you slice it, we've landed ourselves in a real pinch. Harold, open your eyes. Look at what you're doing. Hey, Shanks, this immortality thing isn't half bad. I truly feel superior now. Damn it. Is there really no way to free him from having to follow these orders? Wow. Oh God, who is this? Oh, okay. Ka-ching, huff huff. This is the forbidden devil fruit passed down within Elbath. What is this fruit? My prediction is that this fruit is like the foresight fruit. Some omnipresent fruit where you can see past, present, and future all at once type shit. That's what I really, truly think. Ah! What is this thing? A surprise attack. Oh shit, it's a hammer! Whoa, wait. This is the devil fruit passed down from within Elbath. Okay, so this weapon ate the devil fruit, is what we're saying, isn't it? This hammer ate a devil fruit and became Mjolnir. But what kind of devil fruit did it eat? Interesting. I'm surprised, but like, why did what? Man, I wish this was longer, bro, because I want to know how all this shit gets covered up and Loki takes the fall for all this, bro. Hello, oh Willamere. Like, I want, like, how? There's too many witnesses. Is it just a convenient lie? Like, I know Harold said he doesn't care about how he's going to be remembered, but like there are witnesses to this. There's witnesses to his personality change. There's witnesses to him not being able to die a normal mortal death. Like, nobody thinks there's something wrong with this. We're just all fine with making Loki the fall guy here. Like, I need to know that. I just was hoping that we'd be out of this flashback by like the next chapter, but we're not. The only way that would be the only way to explain the flashback and how Loki is telling this flashback and knowing all these different perspectives is if he literally has the Attack Titan fruit, the attack fruit, or something like that. But it looks like the devil fruit is actually a hammer, because he looks at the treasure, opens the gate. Huff, huff. This is clink, clink. Oh, wait. This is clink, clink. You see the hammer behind the chest, the forbidden devil fruit passed down within Elbaf. And then, before he can get to the chest, the hammer attacks. So there is 2 in 1. So they're not mutually exclusive. So it still could be very well possible that he has some omnipresent devil fruit in this treasure chest here. And that this hammer is just something completely different. I remember he called it something. What did Loki call this hammer? Loki's hammer one piece. It's called Ragnir, right? And he says Ragnir, right? I need to eat the fruit and take up Ragnir. So you can't lift Ragnir, potentially, unless you eat the fruit. I need to eat the fruit and take up Ragnir is way different than I need the fruit and to grab my hammer Ragnir. It seems like you need both. You know? I'm hoping that this hammer gets passed down to Usopp. There's nothing that I need more from Elbaf than to see Usopp get a glow up. He was my top 3 favorite characters of all time. Post pre time skip. He needs the glow up desperately. So I hope he gets this hammer at the end of the day. It would be really nice. Yeah. So this is all review time, by the way. Really good, solid chapter. I won't say great chapter. Solid chapter. Very solid chapter, in fact. We got more Shanks. Anytime Shanks shows up and he's dropping lore and explanations of things, it's great. I'm glad to see that. It seems like he's lying. It seems like he's truly undercover. It seems like he's like not a bad guy. He's just saying all that shit that he said in the last chapter. And there's no weird Shamrock is Shanks and Shanks is Shamrock and they did a switcheroo, and it seems like everything is like what it is. I don't take kindly to Shanks saying in relation to Ace, wow, so I basically have a little brother out there. Word? For real? Do you? Do you really? Is that how you felt? Then where was you? Where was you at? Huh? You almost cleaved that poor boy when he ran into you in the fucking mountains, the snowy mountains. You almost cleaved that boy in half. Matter of fact, you have hockey foresight. You knew he was coming. You knew some strong motherfucker with firepower was coming, and you was like, pull up. And then I talked about Luffy, and then I wish we got more Ace and Shanks if that's really what it was. I have a little brother out there. Is that how you see it? We need an extended scene of that moment where they met in that snowy mountain and partied. Because if that's how you really felt, bro, I need to know why it don't feel like it. it feels more like you buried him out of respect to your captain than it had anything to do with burying your brother. This brother shit is very new 1,000 chapters later. You know what I mean? You could have set this shit in Marineford if he really felt like that. Even if he was late, which is how you late and you love this motherfucker. There's too many motherfuckers. Garp, that's my grandson. Where was you? You pulled up for Kobe. Shanks, that's my little brother. Where was you? You ain't give me no straw hat. Anyway. I do love Elbath, man. Elbath is so fucking great. All the final saga shit is great. It's just moving at a breakneck speed. It's even the boring chapters. It's like you can't trim the fat. You gotta know these things. You have to. There's no like bloat no more. This shit is just moving at a pace. And I just can't wait till all this shit get animated. It seemed like we're gonna have to wait until like 2027 to see like this flashback animated. This is the greatest. What made me catch up to One Piece, I was behind on One Piece for years. What made me catch up was when I found out we were in a flashback and we saw this nigga Roger laugh at the One Piece. That page will forever be iconic in my brain. And I was like, after I finally caught up to it and not read it, but watched the anime, I didn't start reading until Roof Piece, a little after Roof Piece. Right before Gear 5, actually. I was so happy that I was able to enjoy that and not get spoiled by marketing. But I thought that was the greatest flashback. This shit is the greatest flashback in all of One Piece. Because of Zebek and God Valley and all that shit. The greatest flashback of all of One Piece. Of all of One Piece. And it gives me the fuel I need to survive, to live, to keep on pushing to 2027, because I know I must witness this animation. I must witness God Valley animated. They must make a film of this. Make a movie, theatrical, damn it. I'll watch it. I'll give you tickets. I will buy tickets to watch God Valley in a fucking movie theater in IMAX? I'd cry. I'd weep. Yeah, pretty good chapter, 3.5. About 30, almost 30 minutes in. Yeah, if you are into what I'm doing here, check out the YouTube channel where the VOD of this here video will be. Here's the link to the video right now. I'll share it with you. I'll pin it, and then we're gonna break up out of here, man. Damn, my headphones shut off as soon as I let that flex bomb off. There we go. Pinned. Boom, bam. Much love, y'all. Happy One Piece Day. Salutations. I do these all the time. Check them out. And much love, y'all.